morning and welcome back to the KOTOR playthrough. So, sorry, on the last episode, I didn't do any narration the last one. I was able to get through the Matali situation with the two families that were arguing. Now it's time to move forward in this particular storyline and go to these strange ruins. Here we go. It's so weird. Look at how big it is. But it's so empty. What's in there, you know? It's kind of creepy.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages.
Makes sense.
Each time the droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language.
Selkath.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Yeah, outermost planet. That'd be like Pluto orbiting
10
the sun.
revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
Wow.
There must be some mistake. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence.
Isn't that crazy?
Even the
I would
archives of the
love
Jedi
to see
Academy
these
make no mention
guys,
of
these
them.
builders,
In the years before the Republic,
in the-
the Hutts were a dominant force in the
new
galaxy.
Star Wars show.
But they never constructed
Star
an
Wars
empire.
shows.
In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Arrogant droid.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere... Maybe the droid has more information we...
Yeah, there's an Nemo, I think.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alright, here we go. Take him down little by little. Oh wow, that's awful. Fine. You want to play like that? Play like that. 25 experience points. That thing was almost impossible to kill. Oh my goodness. Alright, Bats, heal up. Can everybody heal up? Alright.
Yeah? What?
Next time we're using shields. Interesting. So it can learn. I'm surprised it needed to, because Revan was here previously, right? Alright. Identify the 3 primary death-giving worlds. That would be volcanic, barren, desert. There's Nemo. Ooh. Okay, one of these things again.
Yes?
Yeah? What?
Oh, here it comes. Ow. Come on, guys, let's get this thing.
There.
Keep it down, keep it disabled. That'll keep it from us. She's much better at using the force powers without using them up. Come on, keep at it. We're almost through this. Oh, maybe I did receive more experience points, but it didn't show it. Alright. Cool. What are the 3 life-giving worlds? Oceanic, grassland, and boreal. Alright, friend. So, I think both seals should be broken, right? So I should be able to get in, hopefully. Here we go. What do we have to face now? There it is. The star map. It's funny, it looks like a star forge when it's in its closed position.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. But I think this map might be the... See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered.
Isn't this a cool storyline, though? Like, wow. So now we have to go to a bunch of planets, and we have to figure out which planets. We have to figure out where the Starforge map is on each. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Council. Oh boy, one of those things. Dang it. Well, we finished all of our objectives on that.
So be it.
The question is, which planet are we going to go to first? Do we go to Kashyyyk? Do we go to Tatooine? See, I'm not sure which one to do first. Here we go. Oh, well, it is a happy Friday, I will say that. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy the work that I do, but it is nice to take a break on the weekends. In fact, I just was assigned a really interesting project at work. It's pretty cool what I get to do, but yeah, I can't really say much about it. Even if I did, I'm not sure how many of you would understand. It's a pretty complicated thing related to a very specific type of technology. Anyway. Not that you're not capable of understanding. I'm sure that there are some... The propensity to be a gamer tends to encourage people to become software engineers as well. So there might be many of you who are listening who are wanting to go into that field. It is interesting that the two are pretty closely related. I actually think video games and computer games are what got me into
you have
career.
returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik... This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why...
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
Yeah,
The
they're
star
right on
map
that
in the
one.
ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full... Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send... Bastila will accompany you, for there is a power... And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh, good. Another
After
Jedi.
long deliberation,
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence...
of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion... You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature... You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for...
You can leave whenever you wish. The lure of the dark side.
the fate of the galaxy. May the Force be with...
Well, that's it. We have our main mission now. So this is it, and now we go from planet to planet, finding each piece of the Star Forge. And a lot of this dialogue that we're doing is going to be over now. Alright, now where's Juhani? I thought she was supposed to be... Huh. I thought she was supposed to be there. She's somewhere else, maybe?
Da komt je stach Mickey. Ronde die
Yeah, those monsters.
Tongheid wam jiji jumplumpa. Kachi kun ida. Da komt je stach Mickey. Grabbelmogo. Kachichu ida.
Yeah, those creatures are on Korriban. And I don't know, I think they show up once or twice in this game, but they really show up a lot in KOTOR 2. Yeah, that's also not... It's also not entirely unprecedented. In one of the Star Wars books, actually one of the Star Wars series, there are these creatures called Voxen, and Voxen do the same thing. Alright, we gotta be done with this. Where's Juhani? She's supposed to be here. Alright, let's go back and find her. Unless she's already on the ship. That is possible. Wonder how that conversation went. Hey, I'm here to... I'm almost a dark side user here to join this mission. We'll go to the council and we'll look around for Juhani. Where is she? Maybe she is back at the ship. Alright. Oh, we can't transit back. Transit disabled. Yeah, I she is. I thought she waited out here. Maybe I'm wrong on that. That wouldn't be too surprising, though. So quiet and peaceful. Alright, everybody. Get on board the Ebon Hawk.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came
you know,
to
the
this
real
planet
reason
and were
is
strong
it's a
enough in
hidden
the Force
memory.
to leave a trace. They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. Maybe simply that we dreamed about With luck, I would rather not rely on such... I have no idea. It was all... As you...
Alright, well, let's get on the ship. Maybe Juhani's already here. So now... Oh yeah, she's already there. So I want to upgrade some of these guys that have been sitting around for a while. I always want to try to keep up on the upgrades.
Yes.
Do you call it an upgrade? A level up? I guess that's kind of an upgrade. Let's see here. No. Fine, we'll give her a little bit of that. Feats. We definitely want Flurry. Good, she's got healing power now. You know, I almost want to go to Kashyyyk and find Jolie Bindo. She's got some dark side powers already. See that? Yeah, I think that might be a good option. Jolie does help out in some of the other missions. He might be useful on Manon. Wow, which one? Stasis, maybe? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what kind of powers. Yeah, Destroy Droid. There, she's upgraded. She's got her one weapon. Just a second. Yeah, I was trying to get rid of a bunch of old tech that my dad had given me. Ooh, I could give her a red lightsaber in her other hand. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that sends the right message, but... Alright, my Wookiee friend. Okay, he's leveled up.
Yes?
Alright, who else? Who else? Mission and T3M. And we need to help Karth too.
Huh?
But I guess you do get that one droid on... Well, he's not as useful as... He's not as useful as Jolie, though. There is a droid you find on Tatooine. Oh, man. Alright, let's level up this droid. I don't know if I've ever leveled up a character fully, like gotten everything. And I think this is a Dungeons and Dragons thing. I was never able to. I never played that game, so I don't really know a lot of these concepts super well. But I think that's where they originate. All right, let's see. What has he got? He's got light plating. Let's go medium plating type 1, maybe. Alright. That's good. I don't know if I'm going to use him for combat. We'll see. Yeah, so I definitely don't want to go to Manon yet. That's for sure. Manon's actually one of my least favorite in this game. So it's down to Kashyyyk or Tatooine. I think I'm leaning towards Kashyyyk. Alright, Karth, we're gonna upgrade you to, or level you up to. I don't know if I'm gonna use Karth, but we'll see. Yeah, whatever. Give him toughness, or we could give him Master Flurry. That would be good. Alright, sure. Let's get out of here. Oh, whoa. Spinning. Dizzy. Okay. What time is it? 6:34 right now. Leaving Dan to win. 6:34. So, I did want to finish this up a little early because I'm backlogged with some videos right now. I got to get them processed and up on YouTube. I want to go to Yavin first, because we can play out the Yavin storyline and get some cool weapons. I just hope they don't try to... I hope I don't get attacked by those fighters, you know. Apparently my mouse doesn't work anymore for aiming the gun, which is frustrating. Go.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed.
Yeah, this is Saul Kareth.
You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Calo Nord.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila.
Maybe I should go to Tatooine. I think that's where I've defeated Calo before.
His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? So we get to land on a little space station out here. And this space station has some cool supplies and tech. There we go. We have touchdown. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's go into the cargo section. There's someone who needs to be helped. There's our supplies. Interesting. Alright, here we go. We'll take... Well, you know what? Juhani's still pretty weak. I think I'm going to take Canderous. Canderous is awesome. I don't think there's going to be a fight here, but I may as well be ready. Yeah, so I think there's a group of Trandoshans that attack this station. That, like...
Achua Penki, Yuki Muli. Achua Penki. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong, Chiwa Aita Kang Ki Cha, Tong Hitwama. Tong Hitwama Ak Inkotune.
Yeah, Trandoshans. Ugh. They're such jerks. I mean, they I guess what the story goes is the Trandoshans are on... They actually... Oh no, not Gizka. They're actually on a planet. The planet that they come from is actually very harsh. That's why they're so mean.
Chiwa Aita Kang Ki. Kakin Cha Nawabaka.
A new Dark Lord, as he always seems that the new one pops up. No matter how many you kill. Oh, that is such a funny point, isn't it? It's because it's so true. Every single time you turn around, there's some new threat to the galaxy.
Chiwi Aita Kat Achua Penki Yukakin Cha Nawab Chiwi Aita Kat Chongchi Tong
Yeah,
Hitwama
Exarchoon's a bad dude.
Tong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotun Kachopa Bogra Shonko Tachi Cha Jiska Dosoki.
Interesting.
Achua Penki Yu
Alright, well, let's not insult him. I want to see what he's got for inventory. Ooh, yeah. Let's see here. Stabilizer gauntlets. That would be cool. That might actually be useful later. I don't think that let's see. What can I sell? Do I have any good stuff I can sell? Ooh, that's expensive. Red crystals. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's really that valuable. Nothing I want to part with anyway. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Every time you come back here, he's got new stuff. So that's why I wanted to go visit him first. So then eventually you get, there's a couple of crystals you can get for your lightsaber that are really cool. Alright, here we go. Now time to continue our mission. So, Kashyyyk or Tatooine? That is the question. I don't really think I need Jolee for Tatooine. I think I can... You do have to fight some of the Sand People. I think I can handle that, though. Let's do it. Am I gonna get attacked? I bet I'm gonna get attacked. Nope. Eventually you start getting attacked by fighters every time you leave the system. Not every time, but a lot of, like half the time you get attacked by fighters. So some of these videos I'm going to do with narration, and I think some of them I'm not. I don't know if you guys really like the narration, like this talking that I do. It's fun to talk about the game and to talk about videos, but I know that there is an element of let's keep the game pure and not have any discussion or dialogue around it. Although it is interesting to, as I said, it's interesting to discuss it. Compare the game to other Star Wars media, especially now. I'd love to see a live-action Evan manga.
The Force has given us a vision. Like the one we shared on Dantooine. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to I suspect there are many such caves. No doubt things will become...
Alright, so... We need to fight. We are going to need to fight some people. The Sith... Well, those guys come after us yet? I don't know if they do. Maybe they do. Bastila is good to have along. Juhani. Do I want to take Juhani or do I want to take Canderous? I think I want to take Canderous.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. First, The immediate benefit is access. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services. I assure you that the... No, I'm sorry. I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation, this will cover any future land. Now, as a... There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company, but it's not a very pretty... I can't... I'm... very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything.
It was a forest world a long time ago.
Of course, the native species are not very...
So, and you learn this in the game, but what happened is... Sand people are vicious.
They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Not personally. I think the company... It depends on... While you're at... I suppose you... I can't say...
So what's interesting is this planet was actually a forest, and then it got bombed. It got bombed really heavily and glassed by the Rakatan Empire, I think, and that's why it's all sand now. Yeah, so we can get some. Oh, they got infinite of those. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where you get the Gizka on your ship. There's a docking bay mechanic. Let's keep going. Yeah, so I've got, it's almost 6:50 now, so I don't have a lot of time left.
Please. Oh, my husband was a hunter. I don't need a handout. It's the bone. He said he felt Will you? You will? Oh. Thank you.
What was that all about? Are you going?
Thank you.
Leave it to the Mandalorian to call you.
Thing to you, but you.
For whatever it means.
Leave it to the Mandalorian to be upset with you for doing something like that. Oh boy.
Labodani winkisma toma. Wana kumbes chingpama ubapa. Kuyabi juskuna jiktanai. Labodani winkisma toma.
Alright.
Can I help you? This is about employment. As I said, we are no longer... We use them to ensure that only people... We don't allow cow... It's just so we can... Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make it... The sand people are becoming a problem.
Yeah.
They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our... It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war. If you agree to do this... Excellent. Now, here's your license. And if you might try following one of our... Very... Farewell.
How can I... No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about... There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected. I saw your service records when you were transferred. Don't worry. These... Good. Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. You were honest, but I imagine you've had enough questions. We can speak again.
Yeah, let's keep that going. Okay, so before I I call it, I wanted to face the Sith guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know, I have no problem in this game taking out all the sand people. Because the sand people are, like, it's understandable that they are the way they are, but again, I'm not gonna Tatooine. I'm not gonna try to save them. They're so sensitive. Like, you open a single crate and then they're angry at you. And definitely want to kill you.
Huh?
Let's get shields going.
I'm here.
I think there's right around this corner. There they are.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great...
Lord Malik. Who's draining the life? Yeah, that was not as hard as I thought it would be. Well, this has been fun. I'm gonna go mountain biking on my lunch break, so I'm not gonna be playing any more there. But I might do a non-narrated version tonight, and then I might do a little bit tomorrow. So have fun, have a good weekend.